continuamos con más de Hoy Wisconsin Today y continuamos más aprendiendo acerca de la producción I Never Saw Another Butterfly y estoy aquí y continúo con Tom Reed. Thank you, Tom, for this interview. We are really happy to learn more about I Never Saw Another Butterfly.
Thank you for interviewing me.
Thank you. And now let's talk a little bit about why do you want to get involved in this production? Because it was, it's a challenging and you are bringing this to life. But tell us a little bit about that.
Well, first, it was the 50th anniversary of the play, and I knew I had support here at the college. There were several people, Amy Shapiro, Sue DeBacco, Sarah Shetkin, that were like, oh, yes, 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 do the play, do the play. I actually talked with Amy Shapiro about it, and we talked about how difficult the script was. And it is definitely a script that when you first read it, well, at least for me, it seemed somewhat stagnant. But then, and I had all these ideas about how to not make it come across too still or stagnant. Okay. But then I heard the students in the first read-through, and hearing it, which is what scripts, you're supposed to hear them and see them.
Correct.
Hearing it, I went, you know what, this is a really good script. I really like this, and I realized that I didn't have to force the play as much, that I could just minimally stage it and let it happen.
That's great. Now, how many hours of practice? Because I know every semester is different, and how many actors do you have in that play?
14.
Okay.
Yeah, there are 14, and they're all students, 14 students in
Okay.
the play, all different majors, walks of life, yeah.
You don't have to be a theater major to be part of the
No, you
play.
do not have to be a theater major to be a part of the play.
And I saw the posting and I was afraid. I was like, I try next time.
All right,
Okay.
awesome, excellent, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, tell me a little bit, who should come and see I Never Saw Another Butterfly?
Anyone that has love for their fellow human being.
Okay.
Because this is a story about people that their lives were ruined, their lives were shattered, simply because they were different from someone else, and hated because they were different from someone else. So that's why I say anybody that loves your fellow human being, they should come out and see this show.
Claro que sí, alguien que ame y que cree en la humanidad. Now, what will the audience, this is a great question, be thinking about in the car as they drive home after, this play?
I honestly think it depends on the person. That's one of the things I love about art, is that well, not everybody, but
Yes.
people interpret
Yes.
it differently and in different ways. But I, especially after the shootings in the synagogue in
Yes.
Pittsburgh, I hope
Yes.
on their way home that they are thinking thoughts like, we can't let this happen again to anyone.
Yes.
To anyone.
Correct. And and after I saw some of the rehearsals, I went home and I'm like, wow, I have 2 kids and I don't want them to go and struggle with this. Please, an invitation to the audience. We're still having 2 days. Today is Thursday, and then they can come Friday and Saturday. What time? Where, please? We're still having time to come and see I Never Saw Another Butterfly.
So it's Friday and Saturday, 7:30 p.m. in the Pittman Theater at Alverno College, which is 3904 South 39th Street.
Yeah, gracias. Okay, Tom.
Thank you.
For this interview.
Yep.
Gracias.
Thank you much.
Así es que usted ya lo sabe, si usted todavía tiene tiempo de venir al Pittman Theater aquí en Alverno College, que está ubicado en el 3400 sur de la calle 39, para disfrutar y aprender un poco de I Never Saw Another Butterfly, que es producido y dirigido por estudiantes y maestros de Alverno College. Nosotros continuamos con más de Hoy Wisconsin en tan solo unos instantes.